Chris, I'm sure it must be a little bit bittersweet, a much better performance compared to last game against Perth, but to fall 3 points short in the end. Is that one that kind of maybe just got away in the end?
Third quarter probably was the difference. I think we competed, but still a loss. Last performance against Perth wasn't acceptable. We made some huge adjustments and pretty pleased with the team, to be quite honest. It's a huge effort, but against a second to top team, but still a loss. So.
Do you see like there's kind of some progress though from, I think it's the best performance against one of those kind of big three in terms of letting go?
We're looking to I've said this every week. We're looking to progress every game, and we've made some improvements today, and we just want to keep getting better, keep getting minutes into our young players, which we're doing. And you know, the one lady sitting next to me, 19 years old, getting her opportunity, and she grabbed it with both hands, I thought. And you know, these are all valuable minutes for our players moving forward in the program.
So like to not have Keely and Mon out again, and I guess looking at some of those minutes, and does it give, like, I guess players need to step up? You know,
well, I think they're doing that. Yeah, so we lost Keely and Mon for Wednesday, and everyone stepped up. I think everyone stepped up today too. So I think just some of our execution in the third quarter in particular, we had open shots. You know, we had some really good looks. Weren't able to make them, and but as this group's done all year, they keep fighting, and I was really, really proud of that.
How's it to step into the team and I guess start to play more minutes in the last couple of weeks and start to get some shots as well?
Yeah, no, it's an amazing opportunity that I have. But with the team, like my teammates, they all get around me. They all help me like step up, and you know, to take the shots that I take, they get around me and help me do that.
So I guess with losing Keely kind of in that 4 or 5 spot as well, how important is that? Because I like Dakota, like Hannah Hank playing more minutes, Sharpie as well in there to kind of have that presence in the paint as well around with the guards around them.
Yeah, well, she's our captain, so you lose your captain out of your rotation. It's a pretty big hole, but I think Sharpie's holding her own, playing, taking up those minutes. Hannah had her moments today, and you know, really pleased for her. And I think we just, you know, we can't change it. We've lost Keely for the rest of the season, so I think we need to embrace, you know, the opportunity for other players, and I think they're taking the opportunity.
In terms of like Keely around the group as well, and she play a role in that off court, how's that been? Just to, I guess, her transitioning into. Well,
she's still the captain, and she's still leading by example. She's communicating on the bench and being positive around the group, and that's a credit to her. But that's also what we expected from your captain as well. But I think Jazz has stepped up to the plate as vice captain. She's now captain on the floor, and she's done a good job. There's a lot, you know, it's disappointing we don't have Mon and Keely, but there's a lot of positives to take out of it as well.
How do you see, like, is it a bit of shift in Jazz of, like, obviously the back of last week's performance and her having to step up as a captain on the floor as well? How have you just seen her and the group and what she's
I think she's, I used the word before, I think she's embraced that. I think it's put responsibility on her, and she's taken that on board. And, you know, she's playing a lot of point guard spot, which is not her natural position, but she's starting to do really well.
Got 2 games next week. Obviously, prepared for the Friday one. Sydney, what do you kind of want to see from the group just going forward into the next week?
Just keep improving. We've got 2 very big teams to play against now, so we're going to have to come up with some strategies. You know, Sydney are huge, they're experienced, and so is Bendigo. So I'm actually looking forward to see how we compete against those big teams with a really small team, to be quite honest.
Do you see, is Conti still week to week, or?
Big pardon?
Is Mon still week to week in terms of?
Yeah, she is, yep. So.
And then I think Raventon played in minutes today, was that just to? Yeah,
she's got a small injury, we're just managing that. So if we played her, there was a risk that we didn't have her next week. So yeah, we'll just see how that goes through the week.
Yeah. Any other personnel?
Everybody's fine, yep.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
Thank you.